Alright, what's up YouTube? Um, just gonna do some gameplay here. This is account number 2, worm burner. I need to get one chest slot filled and one pin chest. And then we're gonna move over to the main account and we'll play some of that. I think I need one chest slot and 3 pin chests. So, and then we may play some more on that account. Do a little bit of grinding. Uh, you know, kind of want to maintain my first place status here in the clan if I can. But you got AZ Bowhunter, who's I think he plays like Tour 10 or something. I'm playing Tour 7. So, you know. Yeah, let's go. Let's play some Tour 6 here with this account. Just grinding this out. Grinding it up to, I don't know, 6 million, I think, is 20 times for the next tour, Tour 7. But also don't really have the clubs. I'm still using a extra mile level 5. I was just watching Fun and James, and he closed out Tour 6, and he had well, I mean, he was Tour 4 with a extra mile 6. I don't know how they do it. Luck of the draw or what it is, but you know, extra mile 6 by the time he was finished with Tour 4. So, you know, yeah. Mm. 7.9. Huh?
Great shot.
Yeah. I started playing this hole this way, and this next shot, you know, there's no rough bump. If you try to rough bump it, it hits that rough, and that rough just jumps up and grabs that ball, and forget about it. It doesn't go anywhere. But if you land on the fairway, I mean, with the big dog, there's not much I can do.
Great shot.
You know, a third bag would probably be nice. Second bag with the quarterback and the big dog, and then the third bag with an extra mile and like a guardian or something like that. For when you get holes like this. We're going to try this. 4.9 is a 1.9 ring adjustment. We're going to give it a little extra because I do not want to be in that rough. And we hit it perfect. And sit. 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 Nope. See, like, you just don't have the backspin with that big dog. I mean, that was a That was about as perfect a shot as I could get. Just barely past the rough. Um, but, you know, not enough backspin. And it goes, you know, a hair long. So, it just needed a little bit more bite. Yeah, see, and then he's got a sniper 5. I think maybe that's what this account has. A sniper 5 or maybe a sniper 6. Maybe a sniper 6. The Guardian might be an option. I'm starting to see a lot of people playing with the Guardian, and I'm thinking it might be a more versatile club than I initially thought. I'm becoming more of a fan of a ton of backspin for some of your clubs. Now this is uphill, so I am going to put the ball guideline through the cup to make sure that it gets there. But
Perfect shot. Birdie.
that's what we're talking about. Still got the bird, but it's a rough way to go about it. So, yeah.
Great shot. Birdie.
And see, here's where you want the Guardian, eh? You probably get away with the Saturn, since it's a tailwind. I don't think she's gonna have. If she's going there, it's not far enough onto the green. I don't know. Maybe she's going on the fringe. And then overpower like that. Okay.
Perfect shot.
I don't know why that makes me laugh. And give it a little bit of uphill. Let's see, 5.8 is going to be 2.9, but I don't know that I want to go a whole 2.9. I'm going to go 2. I'm going to let it push it a little bit.
Perfect shot.
I mean, that's all I had to do. I just needed it to be on the green. So, that works. Good game. And we're going to get out of here. So we got our pin chest. We got our chest slot filled. We'll get this opened up. The rocket. Some Vipers. Guardians. And it upgrades. Sweet. I might just have to do that. I might have to, for my... Oh yeah. I mean, we get 5 more yards up to 171. Ball guide up to 3. So, not too far behind the big dog. way better accuracy than the big dog. It's only 6 yards. I mean, compared to a Sniper 6 with 64. Yeah, I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna start carrying the Guardian. Let's see how that works for this. And then in this bag, yeah, seems like a good combination. You lose a little bit of yardage maybe off of the tee with the quarterback, but then you can gain it back with the you can gain it back with the big dog or the Goliath. So we'll have the long irons, the long iron in the wood to compensate for the lack of distance with the quarterback in this bag. And then in this bag, we got the distance with the extra mile. And then crank the backspin. This could be a crank the backspin. I could put the thorn in, but it's only a level 3. So same yardage. That backspin, the ball guide, yeah, it's just not the thorn. The thorn is, I love that club. I do love that club, but I think I was saying I want to keep this. I want to keep the Hornet in on this one for to see if I can switch to it. And you gotta love. I'm at a level 8 machete. I have not got one other rough iron except for the rough cutter. The Tor 1. I'm playing Tor 6. I'm playing Tor 6, which is the Amazon. I did not get the Razor, and I did not get the Off-Roader, and I did not get the Junglist while I've been playing all the other tours. And it kind of makes you, kind of torques you off a little bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the main account here. And we'll play some games on the main. I'm back to Tour 7. Tour 8, I started at, and started at pretty good on it. Went from 6 million up to 8 million. Played, I think, like 2 weeks on that tour, and then, bam! It was like a switch. I lost it was like 3 games to 1. 3 games to 1. I'd lose 3, win 1. Lose 3, win 1. Lose 3, win 1. All the way back to the point where I had to drop back to Tour 7. Not because I completely ran out of coins, but I went all the way back to 3 million in coins. And my rule of 20 times the buy-in, 20 times the buy-in for Tour 8 is 6 million. Once I got to 10 times the buy-in, that's when I dropped back. So we'll grind on Tour 7 back up to 6 mil. Once I have that 6 mil again, I'll go back to Tour 8. But yeah, it's the first time I've had to drop back to the previous tour. Not happy about it, but what are you gonna do? You gotta keep your bankroll in check. You don't want to be one of the guys in my clan. He had to drop all the way back to Tour 2 maybe and start grinding all the way back up, and he just got back after 2 or 3 months, 2 months, a month, I don't know. It seems like it's been a while, a good month at least. Just got back to Tour 5, I think he said, maybe Tour 6. I mean, you just do not want to have to do that. Drop all the way back. 7.
Great shot.
Yeah, maybe that side spin will save us here. Yeah. At least we got it down to that third fairway. I mean, that's all you can pretty much ask for. And I wasn't even thinking this would have been, well, I don't have the Guardian in any of my bags on this, one, but a big dog would have been nice. 8.3 mile an hour wind.
Great shot.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't care how much overpower I put on this. This thing is not getting to the green. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Great shot.
But at least we kept it in the fairway. Pretty much all you can ask for on that is get it in the fairway. Give yourself a decent shot on the it should be, if I'm not mistaken, should be a pull the string with that might work out. No, well, I was gonna say that might work out for him being left, but this might be a pull the string with the skewer. Yeah, it's looking that way, huh? Although, yeah, let's do it. Let's pull the string on this. Clear wind 9, 4, 7, 3. Go 3.
Perfect
Hit it
shot.
perfect. Yeah, it was 4. I should have gone the 4. Actually, it was the 3, just a little bit more. Straight headwind, straight tailwind. See, that's what James was just talking about in his stream that I watched earlier. Straight headwind and straight tailwind. So if you have a straight headwind, you actually take a little bit more. If you have a straight tailwind, you take a little bit more. So you over adjust in either direction
Great shot.
for both. Wow, thanks, dude. You just won the hole for me by
Nice
having the ridiculous club. Everyone laughs at that club. Like when you see it, and I'm surprised seeing it on Tour 7, the down in 1. What? I mean, that is the. It's what I call the douche club. It's the douche club. Do not put it in your bag. Get it out of your bag. Do not play it. It's the worst club in this game. It is the absolute worst club in this game. The down in 1. If you have it in your bag, get rid of it. Get it out. Get it out. Look, I was upgrading it just because it had upgrades. 173 cards towards upgrades. Like, I mean, I stop upgrading everything that I don't use, to be honest with you, which is, one of the best things that you can do. If you don't use the club, save the coins. Use them coins for getting your bankroll so you can play, the next tour. You make sure that you have the coins to play the tournaments, and you'll eventually get to the point where you have, you can go through and upgrade all of those clubs. It's not going to cost you much. It's not going to. It might put a little bit of a dent in your bankroll, but it's not going to hinder your bankroll or hinder you from having the bankroll to continue to progress through the tours and progress through the tournaments either. That's one of the biggest mistakes I made with this account that I'm not making with my other two accounts. I just kept on upgrading everything, not really thinking about it. Thinking, oh well, if I get these upgraded, then maybe they'll stop giving me so many of these cards. No, no. They give you the shit cards to no end, to no end. You just keep on getting, you know, all the cards that you don't want. All the cards you don't want. So, yeah. Don't upgrade the cards you don't use. It is totally and utterly pointless. So, it's going to be a headwind night, huh? For the tee shots. Which is going to... What is she doing? That, did she not know it was her turn or something, maybe? I don't know. That was pretty weird. So we got 8-3. It's going to be 3-4.
Perfect shot.
So that's a little tip. I don't know if you could hear me counting there. A little tip I picked up from Tommy is you count. You watch the center yellow ring. You keep your eyes focused on the center yellow ring, and then I like to stop the needle when it's coming from my right back to the center. So I count 1, 2, 3, stop it. Or you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop it. When you're doing overpower. I guess you could use that technique for regular power shots, but overpower, it's a pretty good technique. It works pretty well. So 8.0 is gonna be 7. So there's 5, 6, 7. Give it a little bit more.
Perfect shot.
And this should set me up nicely for a thorn pulled the string. Yeah. She's gonna get lucky on this, and she's gonna put it up here on the green. So if I don't put this next shot in, we tie, and then she's gonna, my luck, she'll get the lucky shot, or she'll do something stupid and still pull out the win on the shootout, because that
Great
honestly
shot.
is the luck that I have.
Nice on.
She's hit horrible shot after horrible shot, and she's in Like this game is so jacked up.
Perfect shot.
Let's see what this one does. Get in the hole! You gotta be kidding me.
Nice on.
Burns the edge. Burns the edge. That should have been in. I hit it perfect. I adjusted 1, which I guess I should have adjusted 1.1. I mean, come on, really? That 0.1?
Birdie.
Well, time for her to pull off some kind of lucky ass shot in the shootout here, I guess, huh? .6 is gonna be 2.5. It's not straight tailwind, but we're gonna put just a hair of backspin on it. And 2.5 on the ring adjustment. And we hit it perfect, so it should be pretty close, I think. Oh, caught that. Sit!
Nice on.
Yeah, no, come on. Play your lucky shot and put it to .97 and beat me by a tenth. Yeah, see, she hasn't hit it. She did not hit a good shot, or, you know, a worthy shot, I should say, or whatever. I don't even know what the hell you call it. She didn't hit 1813 in cups. Like, and you play like that. How is that possible? And then I go to Tour 8 and I get my ass handed to me. Like, I don't get it. I just do not get it. You know, I have the Sirius satellite radio, right? And I pay the extra $10 for the internet service. And there used to be a feature when you listen to it online or through your app on your phone or whatever. There was a feature. It was called my. I can't even remember what it was now. My Sirius or something like that. So if something came on, and I listened to a certain station on satellite radio. So if something came on, like they do this game show, and I already heard it earlier today when it was on live. And now they're doing a replay of it. So now I have no music. And the other two channels that I listen to don't have decent songs on right now. So
Perfect shot.
Ugh. So one bad thing about listening to music all day is you start to hear the repeats. The repeats, the reruns, the. Ugh.
Great shot.
That might be trouble. Rough on the left. Well, at least I have the Nirvana. Not level 5, it's a level 2, but I hit a hell of a shot yesterday, I think it was. Almost put it in, but not from the far side rough, from the near side rough. Kind of not really where he's at, but
Great shot.
closer to where he's at than where I'm at.
Nice on.
Let's see what we can do. Of course. And it's into the wind. Now this isn't going to be pretty, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. Why did I try to hit it?
Birdie.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Ah.
Nice on.
I mean, I get it when people say good game, because that's just what you do in golf in general. But I did not play a good game. I played like total and utter poop. Birdie Rob.
Great shot.
Mm-hmm. 2.2. 1, 2, 2. And perfect.
Shot.
So one of the things on this hole, you don't want to put like full top spin on it, because then you get cut off by them trees. Like even that, even this right here, Actually, it's not going to be cut off by the trees, and what I put like a bar and a half or 2 bars of top spin on it. The thing that's going to hurt me here is slightly into the wind, and I have a sniper. So again, it'd be nice to have a third bag, which would mean that we need to, our clan needs to, get promoted into the next league.
Perfect
But
shot.
that's not happening this season. Yeah, see, he overpowers a cataclysm and
Nice
gets
on.
it there. I'm gonna have a sniper, and honestly, I'm better off leaving it short than trying to overpower it and get it there, because I catch the front of this green and I just. One, two, three, four.
Great shot.
See what this one does. Got a good roll on it that time. See, I played a little earlier today because I needed to get a chest so that I wouldn't be wouldn't so that I would have a chest to open up a couple hours ago, and tried that shot, and it didn't get the roll. I don't know if I didn't put topspin on it or what, but it didn't roll. It got to the front edge of the green and basically stopped. So yeah, maybe that's what my problem was earlier.
Eagle.
Come on, tailwind. Tailwind. Ah. See, and again, I don't have the club to play this hole properly. I don't know if it's actually, if you say properly, or, but in the best way possible. And the best way possible is rough bump. All I can hope is that he goofs this shot up somehow, and leaves it a good
Perfect shot.
10 to 15 yards away from the pin, but it's not looking that way.
Nice on.
Let's take that. Let's turn it into that. One, two, three, four.
Perfect shot.
You know, it's I don't know. It'd be nice to know other ways to play holes when you don't have the clubs that they teach you how to play the holes with. Oh yeah, you want to do the rough bump with a frickin' sniper level 10. What do you do when you have a sniper level 7 or a sniper level 8 or whatever? I think, what do I have? A sniper level 8? Yeah, sniper level 8. What do you do then when you don't have the yardage to actually, you know, get there?
Great shot.
I need to figure out another way to play that hole. Because, again, I'm pretty sure that that's not... yeah, level 9 and level 10 sniper, you get an extra 4 yards and then 2 more on top of that. So an extra 6 yards
Great shot.
than what mine is. What the heck was that shot? Some luck, huh? .5.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Great shot. Nice on. Birdie. Birdie.
Oh boy. Now, I remember this is going to be minimum distance of my sniper, so I may need to just drop it back to my Goliath, especially with a tailwind. Wonder if a rough bump works.
Great shot.
3-6.
Perfect shot.
Well, let's see what this one does. Stop!
Nice on.
Sweet. Got the win. Got the win. I bet you hate this game even more now, huh? Ah, the rough cutter, yes. The claw, yes. Some snipers, I guess we'll take those, but I mean, we're so far away from an upgrade on that now. I mean, like all my clubs now, they're just so far away from upgrades, and then you get rough cutters and claws and grizzlies and runners and falcons and boomerangs and sand lizards and Houdinis and Saharas. Like, you get nothing. You get junk cards. But yeah, a third bag would be nice. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get to a third bag. But, yep, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. All right. 'Cause I guess you could consider me a grazer. I eat something, usually one big meal, which is dinner. But then I have, like, well, I guess two big meals. My breakfast is usually pretty big. But then I eat throughout the day, every 2 to 3 hours. Um, so, six, 2, 2, 6.
Great shot.
That could be trouble.
Great shot.
Well, he might have helped me out there a little bit. Maybe. You freaking hit it great. Like, seriously. .9. I'll take it 4.
Perfect
Oh, second
shot.
time's a charm, I guess, huh? Freaking ridiculous. And coming in from the left, which I don't usually like to do. I usually like coming in from the right, but hey, we'll take it. He was in the bunker, so we'll be on in 3, and he'll be on in 3.
Perfect shot.
Five, 2, 4, 9. Yeah, and then I
Great
grade it
shot.
left. Yeah, works.
Nice on.
That works.
Perfect shot.
See, I really shouldn't even be in this match. By the
Nice
true
on.
rules of golf, I hit 1 in the water, 2 is re-teeing it, 3 is hitting the shot over the water, 4 is on the green right now, and this is for par. But
Birdie.
they don't give you that penalty stroke of re-teeing when you go out of bounds or when you go in the water. The actual penalty for doing that. So this guy, his penalty was going in the bunker. My penalty
Birdie.
was going in the water. It's like, you know, it doesn't work that way. You know, the penalty for going in a hazard or going great. 9.1 mile an hour wind into us. Like I said, I got to figure out some other way to play this hole because the way that they show on Golf Clash Notebook, Zachary and Tommy, it doesn't work. It doesn't work without a level 10 sniper. It just there's no way. Yeah, and there's not even like a ball guide or anything.
Perfect shot.
Yeah.
Nice on.
I guess I could try it that way, huh? We got 7.5. 7.5. It's gonna be 7.1 rings. I don't know. Maybe 5.
Great shot. Nice on.
Well, I don't know if that's going to do it, but wow, pulled it out. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to promote. Once I promoted to Expert 3, that's when I started getting smacked in that in Tour 8. So I'm going to do, maybe try a little experiment here and see if, you know, staying in Expert 2 gets me more fairly matched up once I get back to Tour 8. I'm going to try to hang in Expert 2 for now till I get some club upgrades.
Perfect shot.
I'm not a fan of this hole either. I liked it in the tournament. I got a bit of a lucky bounce maybe. We'll see what kind of second shot I have here, but I liked it in the tournament because you had the tailwind, and you could get to that second pad there, and put a bunch of left spin on the ball, and give yourself a clear shot at the green. Every time you play this on the tour play, headwind, sidewind, or crosswind, there's no way to get to that second pad unless you well, I shouldn't say that. The only way to get to that second pad is with a risky shot, and that's overpower. If I can avoid hitting overpower
Great
shots,
shot.
then I'm going to avoid hitting overpower shots because you get stupid stuff like that happening. But then you get stupid stuff like this happening where so we're at like mid or min. What is it? 5, you say? 2, 4, 5, and then you put clear 26.7 and grade it.
Great shot. Nice on.
That was in. If I don't grade it.
Great shot. Eagle.
Like that's the luck. That's the luck I get. He hits it great and it goes in. I hit mine great and I miss. No, I mean, you know, and he hits it great with a rough iron and it goes in. I hit mine great with a. That's why I hate this game. That right there is why I hate this game. I hit 2 perfect shots. He hits a ridiculous shot and unreal. Unfreaking real.
Perfect shot. Great shot.
Hey, somebody that gets penalized for hitting a great shot other than me. But it's not going to matter because, you know, you can guarantee he's got a level 7 Nirvana, and he'll be just as far as I am.
Great shot.
Here comes my penalty in the rough.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Great shot. Birdie. Birdie. Great shot. Nice on. Perfect shot. Nice on.
Ugh. So glad I didn't get beat by that guy. 3 ridiculous shots. From the rough to on. I hit 3 perfect shots. And I smacked the shit out of the flag stick and have to chip in. Which I don't really care that much about that. It's the fact that I'm in a shootout with a guy who hit absolutely ridiculous shots. All right. Well, game can be frustrating sometimes. Hey, we're only 67,000 from 5 mil, so that's good. Three. Change it to 90. It's 37.
Perfect shot.
Oh, hit it perfect. Should be on the green or the fringe, which is just as good. We'll take that. We will take that. Should be able to chip that in. For those of you new to the game or that just don't know the technique for you know, what people say is great proof in your chip shots from the sides of the greens. I'm sure you've seen me do it. On other videos, if you've watched any of my other videos, which were pretty much just live streams of my tournament play and the festive cup so far. But the way that you great proof chip shot is you pull your target back, and then you put full top spin on. And then you readjust a little more. And so from that you should, you still want to hit it perfect, obviously, but if you happen to catch a great, it'll still go in. I'd say more times than not, it'll go in. So that's how you great proof your chip shots from the sides of the greens. Yeah, come on, Party Crasher, let's go. Whiff.
Great shot.
See, in tournaments, I'll root for my opponent. In tour play, I don't root for my opponent. I see people, oh, great shot, oh, you played that. Yeah, if you played it well, all right. If you beat me because you played better shots, not because either A, I played bad shots, or B, you played ridiculously lucky shots, all right, I'll give credit where credit's due. But when I get beat by, say, on that last hole, right? I hit perfect, bounce off the flagstick away from the green, right? My opponent hits a great shot into the rough, a great shot into the rough, and then a great shot onto the green. And had that great shot onto the green gone in and beat me, I'd have been pissed. That's just not that's so frustrating about this game. So I don't know, man. Over 5 million again in my bank, so that's good. Now, that's the other frustrating thing. I have 5 million in my bank. In this, so far this week, I've won 4.4 million. If I've won 4.4 million, how do I only have 5 million in my bank account? You know, because when you lose, it doesn't take it off of your weekly winnings, but it takes it out of your bankroll. It's just like, oh, it's so frustrating because like you look at it and it's like I've won or I've earned 79,746,700 coins, yet I have 5 million. Now I was stupid with that, with some of that upgrading like the down in one and stupid shit like that, stupid cards that I'm not ever going to use unless Playdemic actually does some balancing. Which I'm surprised balancing is a big thing with game makers, and they were going to do some balancing, and there was such an uproar in the player community that Playdemic decided not to do the balancing, which is actually pretty shocking. That they would halt um, their balancing operation, especially when it's needed. But in the same respect, like, why would you take away abilities of, say, the Apocalypse and increase the abilities of, say, the Rock to the point where they're almost even? What's the point in having higher level clubs if the lower level clubs are just as good? You have nothing to strive for then. You have no reason to keep playing the game. If you get the Rock and it's as good as the Apocalypse, it's like, okay, well, why am I going to keep on playing to try to get the Apocalypse? It's kind of stupid, like, in a way. I mean, I get it. .6, 1.9. So it's like 2 rings.
Perfect shot.
Perfect. That's the other thing I like to try to do. Not sit there and needle watch. Like, if I can pull back and get my eyes focused on the center target and catch the needle when it's coming back just one time, boom. Rather than, wait, oh, I missed it, and then it's got to go all the way back and then back again. If I can catch it on that first pass by, boom, get it, boom. I hit more perfects that way than when I have to let it bypass all the way to the right and then all the way back or all the way to the left, then all the way back to the right, and then back to center. So,
Nice on.
yeah, like I said, when the opponent hits a good shot, I will give credit where credit is due. When they hit ridiculous shots, I will not root for them. I will not. Huh. Two 9, 2 8. Yeah.
Great shot. Nice on.
Rough bump might have actually saved me, but I didn't see. Did that guy say thanks? Like, You know, that's, I tell you a nice shot and you ignore it.
Birdie. Perfect shot. Nice on.
It's 3-9, 3-7, 3-7, 3-7, 3-7.
Perfect shot.
Well, I forget what his was, 1 something.
Nice on.
Yeah, I think I'm beat. See, that I don't mind losing to. Good shots. You know, the original names and that people come up with for their clans. Like, how many Grip and Rips have I seen?
Perfect shot.
Sit. Wow. Guess I should have put some curl on that. Counteract that right to left a little bit, I guess, too.
Great shot.
Oh.
Perfect shot.
Oh, that sucks. Been there before. Can we one time maybe get this to go? One time. Perfect.
Shot.
Off the flagstick again. Hey, finally got it to go.
Eagle. Great shot.
Okay. Don't know quite how long I've been playing or recording, but got an hour, maybe maybe play for another half an hour. Play for like another half an hour. And throw this up to the. What was that? Just downloading. Okay. Watch it again, real quick.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Such a pretty shot. I have Tour 9 unlocked and I'm playing Tour 7. I need 10 wins.
Great shot.
Sit. Wow. I'd say I kind of got lucky on that one. I mean, it's more or less what I was going for, but I wanted to be more right. And because I hit it great left, that's what kept me more up the left side of that fairway there.
Perfect shot.
Oof. Okay, that's weird. So I have absolutely no idea what that guy was trying to do. None whatsoever.
Great shot.
Huh. Because I hit it great, I guess. I was going to say, if he's going to have to thread the needle to go up the left side. Or, kick it way out to the left. That's what I'd do. I'd put it short. Nope. Wouldn't do that either. Sometimes going as far as you possibly can isn't the best option. But hey, go for it. I will gladly let you take this shot. Especially with me being in the bunker up at the green. Huh. And he pulls it off almost. Puts it in the rough, but one, two, three, four.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Nice on.
Wow, a level 10 machete. You're using a level 10. I mean, I guess it's maxed out, but
Great shot. Nice
oof.
Par.
That's about ridiculous. How does that shot, that second shot, go in the bunker? Come up that far short. Come up that far short, that short, that it goes into the bunker. So tired of getting this. Hey, at least it's a crosswind this time. Maybe I can actually play this shot. If I'm not mistaken. Uh,
Perfect shot. Perfect shot.
well, let's see how this works out. Stop.
Nice on.
I guess you need full backspin on that, maybe? 'Cause I get so frustrated and fed up because every time I play that hole in a shootout, it's headwind. So, all right, well, one or two more games here, and then we're gonna call it a night. Yay, this hole. How bad's the headwind? 10-mile-an-hour headwind, right? Oh, tailwind. Maybe I should have stuck with the katana, huh?
Great shot.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I don't think I'm going to have a shot. Wow, this guy's using a ghost ball in tour play. A ghost ball in tour play.
Perfect shot.
Hey, at least I have a shot.
Great shot.
Whew. All the humps and bumps on this green, you land in the wrong spot and bam, that thing is gone.
Great shot. Nice on. Perfect shot. Birdie.
Well, I mean, not that I'm gonna stop, using that technique of full topspin on those chip shots, but and I really hope I don't jinx myself with this, but I haven't graded one of those shots in a while. I've gotten pretty good at
Birdie.
hitting the chip shots perfect. But again, I'm not going to stop, putting that great protection on it. Is he going to play the rough bump? No. I don't know this shot. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play this shot.
Great shot.
Huge curl. Great shot. And then he hazards it. All I have to do is get it over the water. Just get it over there. .1 is going to be 3.9 rings. Ooh, and I graded it. But I should be all right.
Nice on.
Okay, so a little bit of headway on the coinage. It's we'll play one more and then I'm gonna have to call it a night. I can get another win here, end on a good note. Santa Ventura. This with the right wind, and it's a headwind. I was gonna say this with the right wind, get it down there, and I can get in thorn range for the pull the string shot. What's this guy? Is he going through the trees? Is that like actually?
Great shot.
Okay. One, two, three. Ooh, oof. I was way early on that. Oh man, that's not good. He doesn't have a shot though either, so I might be able to find some way to sneak through there. I wonder if a viable way of playing this hole is to just like short iron it, you know? Especially if you have a headwind. Just put it where you can get to that.
Great shot.
You have that shot, that path off to the left there. Yeah. No, at least I have a chip from the fairway. He's in the rough still. But he does have the razor, so. Boy, we both butchered the shit out of this hole, huh? Oy. Butchered. Butchered.
Great shot. Nice on. Perfect shot. Birdie.
Hey, pulled out the win, thankfully. Thankfully, he screwed up worse than I screwed up, to be honest with you. I mean, that's all that came down to. I screwed up big time on that. Big time. But we added quite a bit of coin to the bankroll tonight. Not really sure. I'd have to go back on the at the beginning of this video to look and see. I want to say $7, maybe $8 million, or 100,000, 7 or 800,000 added. Yeah, I don't I'm not going to be able to remember which games I won and lost here on this. So, but anyway, yeah, pretty good night. Pretty sure I won more than I lost. So we'll take it. Yeah, if you enjoyed watching the content, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here and you like what you've seen so far, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And if not either of those, I appreciate you at least checking out the video and watching a little bit of tour play over tournament play, which tomorrow starts preparation for the Christmas Links tournament that starts on Monday, which is Christmas Eve. So it's gonna be rough getting this tournament in this week. I think you're probably gonna have a lot of people qualifying on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to get all three of mine qualified on Monday. Get it out of the way. First thing in the morning, I'm just gonna sit down and bang out all three, I think. Because I have places to be Monday afternoon. So, but yeah, keep an eye out. I will probably stream all three of my rounds. Yeah, we'll stop it there, and thanks for watching.